1 VHS recording. Oh, SLP. No, that's SP, standard picture. Okay, so we're gonna have to change that later. Okay. So yeah, where were we, guys? I'm your average millennial. Started a company with my friends called VCR. So right now I'm the social media, social content publisher, producer, as well as the marketing manager. Also do the same thing over at Top Management Inc., where I also is interning for the real estate and acquisition and development company. Where I'm learning about how to buy, renovate, and sell homes. And yeah, and then it's Carlo Digital Media, which is pretty much all of them are connected together at the end of the day. But sure, yeah. Some people say, "Carl, you're so bright. Why aren't you like in college or working at a big company or something?" Well, to get certain jobs at MTV, well, let's say Viacom in general, or any other media network, stuff like that. You either had to be an intern first, which means you need to be in college. I tried to go to college, couldn't afford it. Tried to get financial aid. They only give me like $5,000 or something like that because they said my mom makes way too much. And she, even though she works 2 jobs, working 18 hours a day, it still cannot manage the bills here because, debt and other things like that. And, living expenses. So, couldn't afford it she couldn't get financial aid. She didn't want to co-sign a loan because my brother went through something when he was going to school or something like that. So I guess she's not trying to go through the same thing again. So she's not co-signing me up for a school loan. And yeah. So now here I am working to see if I can earn enough money so I can afford to go to school. Until then, I'm just looking up the courses online that I gotta study, buying the books or downloading them on my iPad and my Kindle. Watching tutorials, watching documentaries, watching videos on YouTube and other places I can get information on skills. Because originally I was going to Full Sail University for entertainment business. So, I looked up the courses, got the books. And in between that, building brands and businesses so I could afford to go to school. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much where I am right now. And of course, living expenses and everything like that, and including, producing my digital media. So, yeah, it's a full circle. We have several series online right now. We got the reality filmmaking, got the 3rd season, about to drop for that soon, long awaited. We got Flip the Hood, which is online right now. The official season just started. I got a few other series. I don't want to speak too soon about them, but I got one of the fashion vlog for guys because there's no real vlog for guys about how to dress, what to wear. That's Carl Mill. I'm working on a health series, because I'm a little bit more health conscious. Right now I'm on my 30-day challenge today. One of my 30-day challenges is drinking water, a gallon of water a day. And I'm gonna jump into the 30-day no sugar challenge. I think I might do that soon. As well as, then if I get the sugar out the way, then I'm gonna follow with pasta and all the other stuff. But it's, it takes time, so nothing, Rome was built in a day. So this is like 57 days left of the summer. A lot of things I wanted to do this summer. So I got a lot of things I want to do. A lot of things I haven't done yet too, but I'm getting some things crossed off on the list. So 57 days left, gotta make these 57 days count. But I've been meaning to do these video game vlogs for a while because, it makes me reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to get the VHS of, the new game that's coming out. You had to sit there and just watch the gameplay of the video, what's going on and whatnot. The only difference is now there's commentary. You should put my mic on. Now there's commentary where you can actually hear people talking about the game, not just watching the gameplay. So it's pretty, really cool. It's really, really cool. I remember, I don't know how many times I broke my PlayStation. Not this one. This is my second PlayStation 3. My first one I sold to get an iMac so I could start editing Final Cut. But before that, I had a couple of different PlayStation 2s, and they kept breaking it. Like at one point, when somebody run across the room, drop the, go past the cords, which drags down the PlayStation. It broke that way. I remember one time. Oh, let me turn this on. I remember one time, me and my brother, he had like a whole bunch of wrestling toys, a lot of WWE toys, and it was like maybe 50, 60, maybe even 100 action figures. And I convinced him to give up his toys for a PlayStation 2. And that exact same day we came home with it, I put it on my mother's, couch with the, the plastic all over it. As soon as I put it on it, bounced off the couch, hit the ground, PlayStation broke, couldn't get the toys back. So, learned my lesson that day. Don't violate the code. What code is that? Don't trade your brother's belongings for your enjoyment and then lose it all for both of you. If you're gonna go down, take yourself down. Don't drag your family with you. So I always tell my brother I'm gonna get them toys back for him. And I went on eBay the other day just to see how much they cost. I thought it was gonna be hundreds of thousands of dollars for these figures, but now they're like $10, $20. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get these sooner. So don't be surprised if I do a vlog with action figures, wrestling action figures. Matter of fact, I was gonna do a movie review vlog with action figures since YouTube don't really allow you to, use clips from movies. Trust me, I tried to take them down. I was working on an Avengers movie review using toys, action figures, and props. But then my crew talked me out of it because they were like, "Yo, why would you spend so much money on that?" And then talked me out of it, and I always regret it since. So stay tuned for that. All right, let me get in chat world. All right. I need some new friends online. I got these kids talking to me all day. People are talking to me. You know what we should do? Let's look for a bounty while we wait for this mission to start.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Alright, I had to take this mic off because I didn't want to just talking to myself online and people were like, what is he talking about? Who is he talking to? I had to turn it off real quick. Okay, so I gotta turn this bounty on. I mean, it's already on, I just gotta find a bounty to go after. I mean, to put this mission on. They on a call for a heist. But what I was saying. Yeah, so what I do to make a living. I'm interning at Top Management Inc., real estate and acquisition and development. I manufacture things with VCR, Right now, our thing is Natural Gifts. It's a beverage and snack company, food company. You know, we do natural products. Right now, it's alkaline water, or fruit-infused alkaline water. And slowly we're moving into snacks and food. We're working on those recipes as we speak. What else? I freelance a lot, for several different things. Producer, editor. A lot of producing, editing jobs. A lot of times, freelance shooting as well. But it's hard to get those gigs sometimes because I don't have no credentials and stuff like that. Went from Apple certification, failed. I actually tried to work for Apple as well. They turned me down. What else? So, yeah, I still freelance a lot, a lot of jobs together, referrals, and networking. It's just about me. Can't tell. Stupid standard definition. Oh gosh, what is it? Oh snap! Oh! Oh snap! They coming for me. Oh gosh, damn it! Oh snap! Oh man, see? Oh. They're shooting. Oh god, they're shooting. Give me your car. Man, somebody trying to kill me. Damn, man. I wasn't even sure if that was a bounty or not, because I couldn't see the standard definition. I gotta get a better capture card so I can do this better. But, yeah. So I produce a lot of digital media. I got my full-length digital feature coming out, Rudolph Evil, along with the soundtrack and the short story collection and novelization of the film. Oh. Wow. Right when we're about to see what that action was all about. Hey, what's up? The name's Carla Mill. It's a kid again. Oh, you're French? Oui. Bonjour. They've got me playing with kids. People at me. Carla Mill, PlayStation Network. Please, I'm playing with children. 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, I'm playing with. Come on, man. This coat made me look like I got a gut. You saying, bitch, nigga, where did you learn that? This kid sitting here saying, bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga. I gotta find a way for you guys to hear what these kids are saying online. I should really just keep the mic off so I can just talk to you guys. Cause mic back on? Good, it's not. It's good. Oh, he's trying to talk chicken anyway. So yeah, what else can I tell you guys about moi? Been making videos since I was 11, 12 years old. Been making, back then when I was younger, there were VHS copies. You could spread that to my friends in school. And then junior high, they turned to DVDs, as well as high school. I was doing on DVDs. And in high school, I was able to somehow convince all my teachers to let me stop the class and put a video on, because most of our classes had TVs and VCR in the classroom. So they allowed me to just stop the class and play the videos. And then, so that's when social media was building. At that time, it was Go Next. So I had a lot of videos from YouTube promoting on Go Next. Oh my God, they're killing each other. They killed each other. Why would you flatten our teammate? What is going on here? Dumb idiot. So as social media was this was 2006 now that YouTube was around. That I was on YouTube, and a lot of my videos started premiering there. A lot of people give me feedback, and then here we are 10 years later. Almost next year will be my 10th year, where I'm now doing vlogs on YouTube. There was I think I started that a little bit back then, but I didn't continue the vlog series because somebody told me it was a bad idea, and then now look at how big the vlog community is. So always go with your instinct, people. Don't listen to other people. When you feel like you want to do something, you feel like that's the right thing to do. And I mean the right thing. I'm not talking about the crazy thing when you're not supposed to be doing, like if you're going to pick up meth or heroin. If you think that's the right thing, no, don't go for that. But I'm saying if you feel like you should do something, it's the right thing, and you feel like it's good for you, I say do it. So yeah. There was a time where I wasn't producing YouTube videos. Tried to just, first I was trying to make my movies when I realized I couldn't go to school. Couldn't afford to do the movies, but I kept trying anyway. People made promises that didn't fall through. People said they would show up, didn't show up. People said they were interested, don't answer my phone calls or my text messages. So I tried to crank out as much little shorts or skits or reality show videos as much as I could. Found myself saying, screw it, let me just go to work, trying to maintain a living, going to work and going home and working on videos. Then that didn't work out. I ended up working at Books A Million. Loved working at Books A Million, but wasn't making any videos, so I quit working at Books A Million. Tried to produce my own thing. Still, once again, people give me the same excuses. So a lot of videos wasn't getting done. I was shooting here and now and then, but it wasn't on a consistent basis. Who's at my door? I'll be right back.
Take the boat on a southeasterly bearing and you'll see the vessel you're boarding. You know what an EMP is, right? An electromagnetic pulse. Goes off and fries all the electrics in the vicinity. They're keeping it at a hydrogen jump jet, 40-year-old technology. But anything newer would rely on circuitry and get taken out by the pulse.
That's up to
I know.
know I messed up badly. Let's do this right. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit.
Direct hit.
I need to work on my defense. I only saw Top Gun once. So yeah, been making videos since I was 11. Always been a pet. First, I wanted to be a writer specifically. You know, I remember in 3rd grade, that was like my main idea. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a writer because I knew I liked telling stories.
Hydra, keep going.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be a writer. And my mother was like, writers don't make money. So I was like, all right, if I can't write, what's the next best thing?
Bring the Hydra in, I'll take
You know, I love movies. I was watching movies. I was like, all right, so I'm going to make movies. Because I could still write and I could be the main character. Because I'm big on imagination. I was big on playing and acting already. And my mom had us in everything from dance class to karate to drum, piano, African drum. So it was like, I love dancing and I love acting, and so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna be an entertainer and I'm gonna make movies and do my stories that way. Because most such people wasn't reading anyway, so here we are, almost 20 years later. Right now I don't say 20 because I was 11, around 10, 11. So 10, 11, 12, almost 12 years later. Wait, hold up. I made up my mind, like, let's say 2011, that I was gonna make movies. No, 2011. Whoa, I'm bugging. 2001, I decided I was going to make movies. 2001 and now 2015. Be good. 14, 15 years ago. I guess that's smoking. Not even. It's like 12, 13 years ago. But, so yeah.
You're almost with us. Be careful landing the Hydra. Bring out the landing gear and set it down gently.
Oh yeah.
This is up here.
Always say born again Christian, but I'm always changing my spirituality. First, when I was a kid, we was Catholic. As we was Catholic, we went to a Trinity Lutheran church. And then we were at a Baptist church, then Trinity Lutheran. And after Trinity Lutheran, it became Seventh-day Adventist. And then once I started learning about, I was always into like the civil rights movement and whatnot. But then when I started learning about Afro-Americans, and I started listening to Malcolm X, ideology, I started looking more into the past of our ancestors. To the point where I'm not sure I fit in any religion whatsoever. Now I'm just a student learning everything. Just a student now. Especially in life, history, science, technology, entertainment, business. And that's what I like to talk about. That's why I want to do videos about it, because I tweet about it a lot. I'll share, post about it on Facebook, but you don't ever see me talk about what my friends hear me talk about it all the time. But, I feel like, anything I learn, I want to express it to the world, because I'm learning a lot about business, I'm learning a lot about entertainment, and I'm talking about, from the outside in, I'm talking about how to compose music, to writing a script, to, editing videos, and motion graphics, and art direction, and cinematography, and then I'm talking about accounting and finance, and learning about programming, and I'm learning a lot of different things at the same time. And it's kind of crazy because, you know, it says it takes 20 hours just to learn the basics of something. You know, if you keep repeating, you know, everything's repetition. Within the first 20 hours, you can pick something up. But it's like maybe 10, 12 different skills that I want to learn. So, and it's 10,000 hours to learn, you know, to master everything. So it's like, geez, that's almost maybe like, nah, there's more skills than that I want to learn. Because I'm looking at maybe I got like maybe 28,000 hours of studying and practicing to do for all the skills that I want to learn. You know, I mean, I got the information, so now just learn it, master it, practice it, and perform. You know, so while I'm learning all this stuff, I want to share the things I'm learning with you guys. So hopefully you guys can learn the same thing I'm learning, because y'all might be in the same situation as me. You don't want to be at home right now playing video games, but what else is there to do when, you know, you really can't find work for the skills that you're good at, you know? So, and you can't afford to go to school, and you don't really have that option to do so. What else is there to do other than to sit at home, play video games, and produce whatever, you know, or or manufacture whatever thing that you can create, that you can express yourself to, or, you know, just hustle to make a living, make ends meet, or just because you just want to, you know, you got bills to pay, you know, the things you want to do. One of the things I want to do is just tell stories through whatever medium I could do it through, whether it's film, well now digital features, music, digital series, because, you know, we don't have to depend on going on TV anymore to tell your stories to the screen. You know, books, whether they're fiction or non-fiction, blogging, podcasts. You know, there's so many ways these days, you know, especially with the internet, you can monetize so many different things online and do something.
Please don't try.
Right before you wanted to try to kill me. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, it's one dude. Ha! You gonna get me? But yeah. What else is there to do other than to entertain yourself and your friends in the world with whatever material you got? You know, if you're an artist, you know, as a singer, you know, you got no stage. Everywhere you go become a stage, whether it's the train or the terminals or the space that you can perform at, and you could give out your demo or your CD that you can make yourself, because you could pretty much record an album on your phone now. Like, I don't know how many songs I have produced on GarageBand from my phone to my iPad to transfer it to my computer. I'm speaking of, well, you hear the music when the album drops, you know. I don't want to say I'm an artist, because it's just so stereotypical to be unemployed, living in the hood, and have an album coming out. So I don't like to talk too much about the music I've been working on, because I compose beats, I rap, I write songs. I'm always around musicians. You know, you'll see in the Natural Gift series how many times I'm around musicians. But, you know, but it's such a stereotype to be living in the hood, unemployed, and working on an album. You know, so I hate considering myself as a rapper. I'm just an entertainer at heart, because, you know, if it's not music, it's my films or my digital series or my vlogs or, you know, my podcast or my radio dramas. No, I'm not. So it's like, you know, alright, I don't know who this belongs to, but I'm taking it. And I don't want to become a product of my environment, so my cousin coming out to Sarah. I'll be right back, guys. yeah, I don't want to become a product of my environment. Because there's only a few things you can do when you're in my situation. You know, be a sheep. Do what you're told.
She's all yours.
You know, stay away from your people in your community. Look down on them because they're on welfare or do drugs or don't have any knowledge compared to you, and work in this system and with every skill or trade that you're good at. Rise the ranks. Earn the American dream, you know. In my case, it would be like, you know, work for a big media network and or, you know, be a PA, which I couldn't get that job either, but I'm gonna get that. Be a PA, work your ranks up, climb up the ranks, and become somebody. And that's for any field. And it's something cool. What now? An agent was killed. So we become part of the system. About, you know, I'm in media, so it'll be media, or that I like to call mind control or propaganda. And do what you're told and produce what they tell you to make. Alright. You know, you stay in the hood all day, watch reality TV shows and music videos and smoke weed and drink all day and don't read, don't study, don't try to learn anything new. Hang with the same people who act like they like you, but they really don't. They're just stuck with you because everybody's in the same neighborhood together. You see them every day, so you're like, yeah, I might as well hang with you. We're stuck in the same rat hole together, right? You know, and then become a hood rat, fade into obscurity, or you do something with your life, do something different, get into business. You know, try to make something out of yourself and your community. You know, stick together, do something with your lives. You know, I mean, every time black folks do come together, they bomb it, like, you know, Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Black Wall Street. But who's to say black folks still can't come together and try to do something? Because it's still doing the same thing. Though. They're killing us. And for what? Seriously. The system, man. So it's like either you're a part of the system, you become a victim of the system, or you just drop out completely.
When you're above the lab, we trigger the pulse. Power down there goes out, and the ground team can jump. Chopper team will hold position above the lab, trying to stop the ground team getting swamped inside.
Oh no. Life is hard. Everything. And I'm not complaining about it because I accept it, you know? You can't escape from reality because it'll only ruin you in the end. You can't escape reality. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys, you know, I'm looking for an escape because I'm not. I don't want to escape from reality. If anything, I want to react more to reality. Because reality is real. Life is real. You grow up, you got bills to pay, you got to manage those bills. Alright? You got to eat well. You got to know what to eat because there's not a lot, you know. Some people don't pay attention to what they eat. They just eat whatever is branded and promoted to them and just eat that. Or some people sit there and do their research and they're like, I can't eat this. So,
surveillance black spot. I don't want you drifting out yet. When they're inside, descend and provide
you gotta eat well, you gotta know what's right, do what's right, earn a living, take care of your family and, you know, your loved ones, which is what everybody wants to do. You know? And some people say black folks don't get to do those. You can't have the American dream. But I don't know. I've met people who beg to differ. You know, you just gotta get in when you fit in and maintain certain things. You know, and we can just build together as a people. We would be in the situation that we're in. You know, and since the previous generation didn't leave anything for us, it's up to this generation to do something. So instead of trying to beg someone for a job, we create our own jobs, our own businesses, you know, and advertise and market our business, our product, our services well enough where we can earn a living, make a profit, and enjoy our lifestyle, you know. If you ever read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, I recommend that book. Especially the cat. Let's go straight to the cash flow quadrant book. The cash flow book is the most important book. But that's the lifestyle I feel like most of us need to maintain, and that way we can build our community. You know, read that. Read Powernomics by Claude Anderson.
Get back to the front door.
Alright, talking to me. Is someone supposed to jump out? Yeah. Powernomics, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant.
Come on. Oh my God. I will show you.
This is boring. I'm waiting for these guys. Is someone supposed to jump out? Am I waiting for these guys down here? What's going on? Anywho, life is rough. It's tough. But it can either make you or break you, you know? What's going on down there? Oh, that's us shooting? Yeah.
I'm going to get you.
Jeez, man. I'm over here waiting. This is why I need teammates that I can play with, y'all. See what I'm being put up with? What's going on? This is Mission Impossible. Ocean's 11. We would have died already. We would have lost. The movie wasn't over.
Come on, honey. Come on, baby.
Just in case I need to refer to myself where I am on the tape. I am on the display button on this thing. Somebody committed suicide. Jesus.
I'll repeat myself.
It's going backwards. For what, 22 minutes? I don't know what that means. It just doesn't tell me exactly how long it's filming. Great. Yeah. Becoming a product of your environment. It's very easy to become a product of your environment. Hanging around the same people all day. Watch the same thing every day. Listen to the same thing every day. Do that for 30 days and you become a product of your environment. Every day is another opportunity to start over. Just remember that, guys. Hence why I should probably be sitting here reading a book instead of playing a video game, right? That's mission number one.
Go.
Playing with clowns, guys. Somebody add me so we can play better. I can play better with people. Now, not only do you want to do better in life, you want to live better. Work out. Whether you want to work, go to a gym. I'm fortunate enough to have the membership at a gym. I didn't go this week. Last week, but I'll be back tomorrow. Work out, study, practice the things that you're studying. Be humble, kind to everybody. Just because you know certain information don't mean you're better than anybody. Always remember that. So treat everybody the same way you want to be treated. I'm big on working on yourself. Big on reinventing yourself. I'm big on every day is another chance. And As long as your heart is breathing and you're above 6 feet,
Pilot, keep the chopper in position till the
not
ground
buried
team
underground.
approached.
You
Use
can do
surveillance
something.
black spot. They don't want you drifting out yet. When they're inside, descend and
Focus,
provide
please,
cover.
focus.
Alright,
Oh my
guys,
God.
don't die. But, what else can I tell you guys? One thing I want to tell you guys with this YouTube, you know, until I can build my app and make my website self-sustain. Come on. Until I can get the YouTube popping. I mean, I'm really using YouTube right now until I can build our own media networks and everything like that. So as of now, the blogs, the digital series, some of the digital features that's not going to be on the Vimeo on demand, or, you know, iTunes on demand, will be on YouTube. You know, until I can build my app, everything is going to be, you know, all my stuff come up on YouTube and on my website, callmo.com.
You can do it. Trust me, you can do it.
Yeah, I get that?
It's the easy part. Oh my God. Like, oh, like, don't you see? I have to do this soon. Come on, guys. Go.
So yeah, I've been filming a lot ever since I had the camera. I pretty much never turned it off except for maybe like 1 year. So I'm gonna start releasing those footage. But why not? I wanted them to be seen, right? That Common Chronicles series is coming out. I'm a little higher than these guys are trying to get wrong picture. Common Chronicles, Valley Filmmaking, Flip the Hood, First Step First, that's a possible vlog. The music videos, the musical series, the other digital series, scripted content, the blogs, scripted, the sketch comedy, tutorials, documentaries, little news segments. I'm a journalist at heart. The guy used that my own little newspaper that I type on typewriter, copy, you know, pictures from the magazines, the newspapers, and then photocopy them and share it with my classmates.
Take your time, dude.
And I was my own little journalist. So basically, I'm the same guy I was since I was a child. Just do everything on a bigger scale. So these guys, again, this is my last mission. I'm not doing this again. Because I got to shoot this skit for this Terminator vlog that I'm going to release, as well as some other vlogs and certain stuff with that, and other things I should really be doing other than sitting here playing video games. But like, if I'm going to play video games, kind of procrastinating, I'm not going to get it on video. Because I make videos. And then because I enjoy it, you know? Not because it's what everybody else is doing, because this is what I like doing. And you should always do what you like doing. What are you guys doing down there? Seriously.
Look, I'm going to kill myself. Oh my God.
Idiots, yo. Idiots.
Hey, I'm going to meet you. I'm in the car. I'll tell you this again. If you can tell me anything again, I'm quitting the game. I'm going to quit. Okay? There you are.
Talking to one of my friends earlier. Street dude, you know. I feel like you can be friends with anybody, any race, any situation that they could be in. You can learn anything from anybody. And I'm asking, does he believe in the system that put us in the way we are? You know, media has a way, you know, as the reason why everybody is the way that they are. Nah. And frankly, he just don't care. He's a street dude, so you know. And I'm like, damn. It's sad to see my people this way. And somebody committed
Oh
suicide.
my god.
I'm done with this game.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna go do something with my life for today, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I got you on a better gameplay than this. I'm sorry this gameplay had to suck so bad. Bye, guys.